Hi guys, it's Jamie back after we finished our Duck TNT, which was quite a fun episode to record for me. But today we are doing something which is, a bit different. But it's not a tutorial in itself. I'm not actually properly adding something. I'm showing you how to add your own stuff today. So for blocks, if you want to add your own stuff to blocks, you just want to go to net.minecraft.block and into the block class. Now, here we have all of this stuff here, which is it's all these blocks. So the first bit I'm going to tell you is this bit. All these step sounds. Now, what they are is also, so they're the sound they make when you step on them. So you can change that to whatever sound you want. I know it sounds very basic, but we're going to get to more complex methods in a bit. We've got all of this, all of this, all of this, this. What I'm really trying to find is the methods. So you can do all this stuff here. You can set the step sound using a method. So in your block, instead of doing, no, don't worry, no, that's already there. We've already done that. There's light opacity. So say you wanted, so what we could do with our duck TNT is we could have it so it's a solid block, but it still lets through light. And that's what that method does. It asks you how much light you want to pass through the block. So you can make really dark glass, or really light obsidian, or something like that. Now, light value is the amount of light it emits. Okay, so is an cube. I'm not going to do all that for the moment. We're not going to do that, set hardness. Now, set block unbreakable. Now, what that does is it makes the block like bedrock. So it makes it stuck. You can't destroy it once you've placed it in survival mode. Then that's just set block bound. Right, this set block bounds. Now, I'm not entirely sure what this does, but I think it's like for making blocks that you can pass through half the block, like fences. So fences you can't. So imagine fence was a whole block. That it's not like that. It's like half of a block. Well, actually not half of a block, but do you get what I mean? So you can still pass through half of the block, but you're not actually passing through the block. You could look it up. It'll make sense. But no, don't worry about that. What else is there to do? Oh, actually, yes, that makes sense now. Where's our other block? Ruby block. Instead of amount dropped, it's quantity dropped. Save that. And then we need our ruby ore as well. Quantity dropped. Save that. Okay, ID dropped, so the Okay, so this is how much damage. So say, oh, actually, I'm on. No, I don't know what that is. Don't worry. Oh yeah, it's unused at the moment. Don't worry. Not a clue what that just looks like. A load of whatever it is. We know what that is because we used it in our block TNT. On block activated, on entity walk. So you can do any of this, but it's really easy just to put stuff inside the brackets for whatever you want. This is all getters and setters. There's going to be loads of these. I think this is actually about it for all of them. But yeah, you can search through that class. I think the classes to search through, if you want like add extra methods, would be this one. So it would be this one for block. So it would be block for block. Item for item. I'm not sure what there is an item you can do. It's probably got some methods that are similar. So yeah, you can just, yeah, it probably will have some methods somewhere. I don't know, but you can have a look, see what there is. I think the one other one to do stuff with is world. Now this has some very useful methods in. Now, if you've heard of the mod called World Edit, well, single player commands comes with it, World Edit, then somewhere in here. Aha! Here we have it sets a block at that location. So it's incredibly useful. So yeah, that is the set block method, which is basically probably one of the most important methods in this class. And you've got destroy block, so you can remove the block. You can set the block to air, just like that. You can. Oh, that sets the block without args or. So that sets the block without args or flags. Oh, it does send it with flags, with 3 flags, which means it's normal. So yeah, there are loads of methods you can search through in any of these classes and use them. So yeah, it's really useful. So say in the block class we've got and actually in the item class, if I scroll down, we've got, before this I believe, on eaten, so when the item is eaten, you could place a block at a certain position. So this isn't really a tutorial, I'm just explaining how much you can do just by searching through classes and getting new methods. I mean, that's pretty much the way that I found how to code stuff, by searching through classes and copying things and changing things and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. So yeah, I'll see you next time.